So I went to a big meeting of shippers from different disciplines, from chemical industry, the oil industry, agriculture industry. And they're saying, God, we're just getting screwed. Got to do something about this. I said, okay, I've got a bill. Here's what the bill does. And I said, but here's the deal. I said, there's 5 CEOs of these railroads. I can guarantee that every one of those CEOs will call every Republican on my committee. Now, you have hundreds, literally thousands of CEOs. You need to bombard those Republicans with your CEOs calling and saying, wait a minute, we had to kill chickens because the feed didn't arrive. That was a big one. We had to shut down the plant because our raw materials didn't arrive. On and on and on. The complaints were incredible. And I thought, okay, this is great. You know what? I don't think they ever made a single call because they're afraid. They're afraid of the railroads. If the railroad gets wind that they're weighing in against them, then their service might even get worse, or they might not get their stuff moved at all. So I couldn't get a single Republican, and the bill died. And now we're confronted with the fact that it's about to get way, way worse if this merger is allowed. 47% of the freight will be controlled by one railroad, the only transcontinental route by one railroad. You know, all the potential for abuses. And then that will drive Burlington Northern to say, well, wait a minute, we can't compete with that. We're going to have to merge with CSX. And then you're going to be down to 2 big railroads, a duopoly. Now, that's going to be really great for customers. It's going to be great for Wall Street. It's going to be great for CEOs who get stock options. And it's going to be a disaster for shippers, potentially a disaster for workers, and potentially a disaster to the environment with neglected maintenance and the potential for more catastrophic accidents.